Welcome everybody, this is Chris from Highland CCG, and today we're going to open a booster box, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, today we're going to be opening Dominaria Remastered booster, draft booster. Yeah, just a really fun set. I think this is probably the last one I'll open for a while, but just wanted to do that again because it's, like I said, it's such a great fun set for me to open. Personally, I like all the nostalgia, the callbacks to old cards, things like Birds of Paradise, Maze of Ith, just a lot of fun. Alright, so obviously Force of Will, the big boy. I have not yet pulled a Vampiric Tutor or a Sylvan Library, so I'd like to obviously get one of those, one of each. We're just going to breeze through those. Okay, Entomb, Entomb is a solid card, and that's the borderless version. We have a white mainline retro, and we have a swamp. So off to a good start. Entomb's probably like $6 or $7, I want to say. Goblin. And we have Decimate for a retro rare. All the retros there. And then we have a Forest. And Arcadus Sabath, one of the OG EDH guys. Elder Dragon. And we have Swords of Plowshares, that's a solid uncommon. Put that up there. And Lull for a foil common and a swamp. So right now, my mind is on MagicCon Vegas, which I plan to attend. I did totally screw up my booking by picking a return trip in the AM instead of the PM, so I'm going to have to deal with that, but I'm excited to attend. I've never been to a GP, like official Magic tournament convention type thing, so it'd be cool to check that out. And I haven't been to Vegas in ages, so looking forward to just being there again. A lot of fun. Some poker maybe. Got Wrath of God. That's pretty solid. And we have Tiana, Ship's Caretaker. It's a retro foil and a plains. Wrath of God's probably $1 or $2. But yeah, if you're planning on heading over there, let me know. And what are you looking forward to doing over there? I'm hoping to find some other old school players. Clifftop Retreat is our rare, Spirit Link, retro, and a Forest. That's always fun. Of course, I will want to probably heavily proxy my decks so that you know, I'm not going to lose a fortune if somebody walks off with one. got Nantuko Shade. This is too many. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Rare. Adia Seer. Retro and a Mountain. Alright, Insect. Got Arborea. As a rare, it's a full art rare. We have Frantic Search, Retro, and one of those beautiful islands. Nothing card. Got Divine Sacrament. Retro Savannah Lions, and a retro rare Joel Real, and a Mountain. Goblin. Oh, I did it again. What is wrong with me today? Oh, it's early. So the brain's still foggy. There we go. And we've got Opposition for our rare. Obsessive Search, foil common, and a forest. What do we got? So we did start strong, but then kind of petered out. Well, we'll see what happens. We got Jester's Cap. That's the other treatment. I got the full art version. Unfortunately, it's not really worth anything. I think it's quite a cool, powerful card. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We got Worldly Tutor. That's the borderless foil version. That is a solid card. It's probably about $10. And we got a Swamp. And the nice thing about this box is it didn't cost, $250, $300. So shouldn't be too bad getting our money's back. And we got Sulfuric Vortex for a rare, Duress in the retro, and a Mountain. And we've got a Cat. Triskelion, another solid rare, in my opinion. Not particularly valuable, unfortunately. And a Plains, but really good card. Very versatile. Also fun things you can do with removing it from the battlefield, bringing it back, removing it, bringing it back, getting all those counters, and it's pretty cool. We have Zur the Enchanter, Necro Savant, Frantic Search and foil, and a forest. Yeah, you get a Force of Will, it pretty much makes the box, and then, but there are plenty of tutors, especially you get a Vampiric tutor, that would be great, and a Sylvan Library, as I mentioned. Keep mentioning it because I want them. Grim Lavamancer. That's our rare, Squirrel Nest Retro, and another beautiful island. Yeah, and for the convention I decided to just get kind of the basic weekend pass. Sapperling. I was toying with the idea of the Black Lotus VIP for a minute, but that also just got sold out, so that answered that question for me. And then the other VIP, it just seems like you just get a lot of stuff, whereas if I go to a convention and I'm paying for VIP, I want to have a VIP, experience. I want to have a VIP section I can go to, and like benefits in the context of the convention, like some events to go to, things like that. And it didn't seem like there was much of that on offer for the other VIP package. So yeah, just opted to save that money and can use it to make my own VIP experience. Go to a nice buffet and things like that. Get some money to gamble with. Okay, to Sabath if I want to. So yeah, I think I'm good with that decision. And the Black Lotus VIP was just so expensive. It was crazy. I don't know. I hope it's worthwhile for those who spent that much money. Chainer Dementia Master, Dragon Whelp Retro, and Spark Spray Foil, a Swamp. Insect. And we've got Zira. That's cool. Got a Mishra's Factory Retro Forest. Insect. Oh, haha, there we go. Vampiric Tutor. Very cool. So I finally pulled one of those. That is awesome. Got Magpie and a Swamp. So I think Vampiric Tutor's around $30. So right there you're talking about $50. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Sylvan Library. Just throwing that out there. I'd love to pick one of those up. Of course, if I can get a couple of Force of Wills, that'll seal the deal. Mr. Gamora. That's a few bucks. And a Swamp. Bird. And Last Chance. This is a mythic, so I'll put it up there. Did I put any other mythics in here? Even if they're not valuable, it's good to at least see how many you're getting, so okay. Elephant. And we have Gauntlet of Power. That's a couple bucks. And Mystic Enforcer in Retro and an Island. Okay, so this is the last one for the second stack. I'd say still doing so far so good. Got one big hit. Squirrel. Opposition. Mainline Retro and Forest. Alright, last stack. Arcanis the Omnipotent, Wild Dogs, Cackling Fiend foil, and a Beautiful Island. Cat. Enlightened Tutor, nice. Enlightened Tutor is, I think, over $15. So that's another very solid hit there. Squirrel. And we have Stroke of Genius. I personally like this card a lot. You know, it's the slightly nerfed, maybe, Brain Geyser. You know, you have to pay one more mana, but it's a colorless, so I don't know, it's kind of a wash in my opinion. It also opens it up, like, you can put it in a multicolor deck more easily than you could regular Brain Geyser, so yeah, I'm a fan of that. But don't think it's worth anything. I'm just putting it up there because I like it. For me, it's a hit. Got Goblin. And we have Saproling Symbiosis. I had no idea Saprolings looked like that. I thought they were like, maybe I'm thinking of Thalids, but yeah. I thought they were like plant things. Construct. And we have Arborea, once again. Spirit Link in retro, and a island. Elephant. And we have Arcane. Wow, it's a third one of him. Decimate and full art foil. That's pretty cool. And a forest. Goblin. Gamble. Gamble's solid. That's like a $5. Something like that. Renewed Faith Retro and a Swamp. Alright, come on, Force of Will. Nothing card. Force of Will would be great. Sylvan Library would be great. We got Windborn Muse. Ridgetop Raptor in foil and a forest. Okay, 4 packs to go. Goblin. Exploration, which I think is maybe $8 or $9, so it's a nice hit there. And Goblin Matron in retro and Beautiful Island. Alright, 3 to go. So I think we're closing in on $100, which still is, you know, far short. I think this one's probably like 130 plus tax, somewhere there. So, you know, if we get a Force of Will, that'll definitely push us over. But barring that, I think we'll still fall a little bit short. But you know, there's other value in the rest of the set, so you don't have to break even on just the hits. You know, I focus on that because it's it's a nice place to be. Oh, Sarah Avatar for a mythic. But you know, you can do okay selling off a lot of the other stuff too. It'll add up. Alright, 2 packs to go here. We got this one and this one. So we need a Force of Will, obviously would be great. Sylvan Library versus Incubator, Urza. Lots of good stuff. Mind Slicer, that's not it. Oops. Retro and a Mountain. Alright, last one. We have a cat. And Stroke of Genius. Okay, well, I like that card, so. Ornithopter and a foil Phyrexian Ghoul and an Island. Alright, so future Chris will, you know, edit this in, but I'm sure we fell far short. I'm guessing we're like $50 or $60 away, something like that, but still very fun to open. A lot of solid stuff. Very excited about the Vampiric Tutor. That's probably the most exciting. And then in a weird close second is my retro Stroke of Genius, which I'm personally very happy to have. I can use that in the deck. But yeah, lots of cool stuff. Hope you enjoyed watching the opening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.